Circumstances make man, not man circumstances. Man was made at the end of the week's works when God was tried. Let us live so that when we come to die, when the undertaker will be sorry. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. There is no easy or quick plan to happiness. There is no single spot where you can start. Where you are right now is the best place to begin. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing duty without pain. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Always acknowledge fault frankly. This will throw those in authority off guard and give you an opportunity to make a choice. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. In order to make a man or a boy covet a thing, it is only necessary to make the thing difficult to attain. No woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. It's better to be an optimist who is sometimes wrong than a pessimist who is almost always right. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. By trying, we can easily learn to endure adversity. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's sure sign you're getting old. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Noise proves nothing. Often a man who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it 1,000 times. The most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Never allow someone to be your property while allowing yourself to be their opinion. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. Some people lie when they tell the truth. I tell the truth, lying. If everyone was satisfied with himself, there would be no heroes. Do not complain about growing old. It is a privilege denied to many. Life is short, break the rules. Forgive quickly, and kiss slowly. Love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one who inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Always obey your parents when they are present. This is the best policy in the run because if you don't they will make you. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Concerning the difference between man and a jackass, some observers hold that there isn't any. but this wrongs the jackass. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Man will do many things to get himself loved, he will do all things to get himself envied. One frequently only finds out how really beautiful a beautiful woman is after considerable acquaintance with her. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. It's better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than open it and remove all doubt. My works are like water. The works of the great masters are like wine. But everyone drinks water.